Well, this is happening. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your Ward of the Michi Shrine, and welcome to the Zenkai buffed Android 17 showcase. Yes, Android 18 is on the bench of this Universe Survival Saga team because I had a free fucking slot. No, actually, it's because I had a free slot. So I figured I'd just Zenkai buff 17 since he's the one the video is about. If you hear me sipping over here, I have my morning coffee because this video is very impromptu and unexpected and is being recorded an hour and a half before it goes up because what the hell? I woke up this morning and I was like, all right, let me try one more time. Did the summon. Got 17. I was like, alright, well, fuck. So, here we are. 17 showcase. Morning coffee. Nothing better than that freshly brewed, sweet coffee. I need a fucking shirt that says that, alright? That's gonna be my first piece of merch. Sweet coffee merch. Alright, anyway, looking into the matches now, we got rushed. Oh, I was hella salty about that. You are actually running the better team right now? Oh, man. See, now it makes me wish that Vados' swap out health buff was just for, like, Universe Survival Saga and not Rival Universe. Because then you wouldn't have even had to, like, make it exclusively for God Key or Rival Universe. I mean, still having it for God Key would be nice, and that way it's not only affecting UI Goku, but most of the Rival Universe units that are going to be released are going to be from that arc. In fact, the only ones you can release that can't, or that won't be, or that cannot be from that arc, English, are a few versions of Hit, Kaba, weirdly enough, Champa and Vados, but the first versions of them we got Universe Survival Saga ones, so whatever. And then, like, pretty much the participants of the Universe 6 vs 7 tournament, because that was its own saga, you can make outside of the Universe Survival Saga tag, but literally anyone else that would have the Rival Universe tag has to also have the Universe Survival Saga episode. It's weird. Also, the fact that this super has blast armor is very good. Moving on to the next match since I completely ignored the first one. We got some powerful opponent here before anyone tries to be like, what the fuck is that? It's powerful opponent. I'm gonna be honest, trying to play around units that have counters is so annoying because you have to always play with the assumption that they have a green card on them. Like in the case of Hit, you have to play with the assumption that they have a green card on them at all times. And it's just, it's so annoying. I mean, like with most people, it's very easy to tell. That's why I'm never afraid of Namek Goku, like ever. Because even I found in the top ranks, which I was unfortunate enough to be in last season, people just fucking stand there. they make it so painfully obvious that they have a blue card. It's so stupid. Or they'll throw single taps at you. If a fucking Namek Goku tap blasts you more than 2 times in a row, they have a fucking blue card. I swear to you, they have a fucking blue card and are just trying to get you to counter the tap blast so that they can counter your blast card or strike or whatever you try to do. Namek Gokus are so predictable. People say he's such a skill-based character. I'd say he's the most predictable character in the entire game. Never has a Namek Goku ever juked me out and surprised me with a super. I have always seen it coming, and it's my own stupidity that gets me caught in it every time. It's not through lack of knowing or my opponent tricking me into getting into a situation where I can be hit by it. It's my dumbass putting myself in a situation where I get hit by it.
俺を見くびるなよ
Also, you notice how I'm not popping 17's main ability very early? In fact, right here, I essentially forced myself to pop it. And that's because, yes, his main ability gives him card draw speed, but it also recovers his health. And I feel like recovering your health is really important and something you shouldn't waste. So I don't want to pop his main ability when he's at full health. I don't really have a choice though, because 17 doesn't really take damage. Look at that 7-star Majin Vegeta. For what reason though? For what reason do we have a 7-star Majin Vegeta to deal with? Majin Vegeta is another character that you have to kind of play around. I mean, Majin Vegeta is pretty one-dimensional. Again, I've said it a million times. He's nothing but a sledgehammer with spiky hair. He just exists to hit you hard. Which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. I just wish people would understand that outside of his green card, that's all he's capable of doing. He has a green card to get him priority, and then he hits you hard. That's all he does. But that green card is annoying to play around because it's not like you can just back up really quickly, because some people might understand that you're trying to do that. Also, can we just talk about how Basil is actually just owning the match? This is supposed to be a 17 video, and I'm supposed to be upset that I don't have 18. And then Basil just shows up and it's like, yeah, you don't mind if I actually be the best unit on the team, do you? I kind of do, Basil. I'm not supposed to want to keep you around. I'm supposed to want 18 to replace you. And this is supposed to be 17's video. Stop owning the match! Get out! Actually get out. I said that out loud when I was doing this match. I was like, actually, Basil, get out before you 1v3 this team. People underestimate how good Basil is. I honestly call him just slightly nerfed Kefla. Because if you took away Kefla's blast armor and her ultimate, but then added vanish recovery abilities, you'd have Basil. Basil is just nerfed Kefla. That's what he is. He's got the uncancelable forever card draw speed. He's got multiple ways of gaining both ki and vanish gauge back. He's very, very good, and he can hit pretty hard too. He's very good. Also, we're not going to talk about how bad I am at charge impact. You know what? Post-editing me, just hide that. No one needs to see that. No one needs to see the numbers. Don't show it. Don't show that. No one needs to see it. See, there's that hitting hard. You can't say Majin Vegeta's a bad unit. He does a lot of fucking damage. And in today's meta, that's all that really matters. Weirdly enough, Majin Vegeta was designed to exist in this meta. That's the crazy part. I feel like Majin Vegeta was specifically designed to exist in this meta. Also, I found out that doesn't change. I did not know that. But he went for a blast card anyway, so we're just going to take away over half his health, because why not? But this is pretty much it for the match. He's obviously not winning this. 17 kills him here, so yeah, 17 showcase. Expect more from him. I'll probably do a yellow something on androids. Alright, bye.